are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs.
I thought we would do a preview.
With that, we're out to Arrowhead for the call from Kansas City. We'll hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, first opened way back in 1972. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium, part of the Truman Sports Complex here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. Throwing on second down. Mahomes, complete. The tight end, Kelsey. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. The defensive starters now for Cincinnati.
When you play against Carlos Dunlop, you have to think protecting your passer. He knows how to get upfield and rush the quarterback.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The fourth down run. Successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Come on, go, go, go.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On second down, Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Yes.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big.
It's like they know me already.
Watch the screen.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Darquez Denard there defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. Off the draw, here's Williams. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Shotgun snap to Mahomes toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted.
Damn it.
Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
Come on, make him get rid of the ball. Make him get rid of the ball.
3rd down from the gun, Dalton. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down now. It's Williams, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now Mahomes.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Damn it.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. 23 yards, the final tally.
Come on, Jones. Let's get in there.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Nice.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Dalton off play action. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
Nice.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say the Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who can gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
They begin the drive with Williams.
Damn it.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Let's try it. Let's try the pass.
Looking to throw on second down.
What?
Mahomes. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Receiver.
We're just not having luck, are we? Horrible defense, too, so that didn't help.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice. That'll feel good, right?
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Defense. Oh, roughing the kicker. Oh, crap.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now, to be frank, a silly penalty there trying to block the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs. Dalton. He gets this one to Boyd.
Damn it.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Damn it.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real.
That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead grows to 10-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown.
You have to get a touchdown this time.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Damn it.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Williams. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second and 11 now. Mahomes. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and that'll make it third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Sliding, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jordan Evans in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. On third down, here's Williams. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking down, and that's caught inside the 30. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Oh, my God.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Kelsey out in the slot right. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Damn it.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
No.
And Bullock will put this one through. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6.
Damn it.
So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Let's go, fellas.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on this. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Yeah, we kick off now.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
Let's see if we can.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
All right, come on, Jones. Let's get in there. Get that quarterback.
Dalton, first and 10. Gets it to his running back, Bernard. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Oh, come on, you could have intercepted
taken in
that.
by Eifert. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
There you go. Get a hand on it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted,
yes,
but it winds up falling incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, you know, maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Come on.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes throwing middle, but it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And now it's third down. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. It's Kelce on the ground. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Mahomes on target there to Hill. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Damn it.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack, but I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone into the offensive backfield. He's a heck of a player.
And there, a big TFL, tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. He's bred this big defensive tackle.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown.
Oh, wow.
8 yards on the touchdown pass as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's right through, and we are now tied at 13.
All right, let's do this. We're going to get the ball back.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Here we go.
This will be taken about the 12.
Get him down, get him
A
down.
nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's do this.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. That's complete, Bernard. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Play action now, Dalton. Open man is Uzama.
Yes.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down movement. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it.
All right, fourth quarter.
For this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL
the ball back and
on EA Sports.
Come on.
And the Bengals on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Damn it.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Andy Dalton now, perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. To throw on 3rd down. Dalton on the screen. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
We've been at enough practices, and how many times have we stood on the sidelines and a unit goes out to kick a field goal, and you hear a special teams coach say, make sure you protect. First thing, protect. And here they get up and block.
Yeah, especially in a tight game like this, tied second half, this is when execution is so key.
They go over everything in the huddle. The last thing you're going to hear everywhere, make sure you protect. That didn't get done.
Now Williams.
Go.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Complete to tight end Kelsey. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. Kelsey, left side. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Face mask. Defense.
Yes.
So that one will be accepted. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Come on.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure.
Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's what we're talking about.
Travis Kelce, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs taking the lead.
And that's good.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
2 minutes, that's all we got to do.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Jet sweep. Boyd with it. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
All right, 3rd and 6.
It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Let's go ahead and get rid of it.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got his man, Boyd. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He's back to throw. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11 to Mixon on the check down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Back to throw. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
1 minute left. Come on.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now the kick is blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Damn it.
I know I shouldn't say I can't believe
All
it.
we got to do is run it
You're
out.
supposed to stop me from doing that, partner. But I can't believe it. They kicked that one, and they tied the game.
Tie the game now. This late 4th quarter has to be as tough of a pill to swallow as there ever has been.
Now they have to regroup because they still have a chance here. Down 1, what are they going to have to do? Onside kick and try and get the ball back for one last opportunity.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Nice job.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Again, it's Williams.
Come on.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land.
Come on. All you
might
got to do
hurt
is
your
connect.
punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out. Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
They'll look to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon.
And that's game. We win. Woo! Oh, that was too close
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end. But they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Man, if we wouldn't have blocked that field goal, we would have been going into overtime.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Except takeaways, we don't care about that.
The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Yeah, I don't care. Damn. All right, well, that was going to be it for this exhibition game. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out of here. As always, love you all. Game on and geek out.